Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the flag from Big Woody's Tree Service, along with Medicare Misty and Sunbelt. Our headlining sponsors this weekend. None of this would be possible without Big Woody's Tree Service. It's night number 2, Chattanooga, and it's coming to you right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Twisted Horn Rodeo Company, there's one thing that we are so proud of. We're proud to be an American. How about it, Chattanooga? Let me hear it for you. Let freedom ring, no doubt. Once again, the American flag comes in, makes its way out. Ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing we are so proud of. That's to be an American. We live in the greatest country in the world. Wouldn't you agree? No doubt. And we celebrate freedoms every day that folks around the world would give anything to have. Rodeo fans, we are honored and blessed to be surrounded by heroes today from the Army, the Navy, Marines, Air Force, and Coast Guard who protect our freedoms 365 days a year. And right here is the banner that they all fight under. It's the red, the white, and the blue. If you're not on your boot heels, please rise to your feet right now, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to be an American because we have the right from freedom of speech, religion, press, of assembly, and the right to petition the government. Together, these freedoms make us the freest people in the world. Americans have something that everyone would love to have, and that is our freedoms, again, who are given to us by our military men and women who have made the great sacrifice so that you and I could be here today. The red on that flag represents the bloodshed by so many Americans over the last 250 years. The white for purity, and the blue for justice for all. As we park Old Glory out center stage today, let me ask you this. Chattanooga, Tennessee, are you proud to be an American on Saturday night? Now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest freedoms that you and I have and get to exercise daily is our freedom of religion. And our great country was founded on freedom of religion. And here tonight at the Twisted Horn Rodeo Arena, we are so thankful that we can still go to our Lord in a word and a prayer. So please join me now as we go to our Lord and Savior. Father, we come to you humble and thankful for another opportunity you've given us to be here on Saturday night in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and attend a sport that we truly love. We ask for the safety of every spectator, every rider, and every animal tonight. Father, whether we get a high score or no score, we know that we're here on your sacred time. We pray, Lord, that in pursuit of that championship buckle that comes from the Chattanooga Stampede, or that big paycheck coming at the end of the weekend, that we don't forget that you have already won the greatest thing that we could ever have, and that is salvation. In Christ's name we pray, amen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. It feels good to be a Christian and an American, doesn't it? So, ladies and gentlemen, right now, here comes the national anthem of the United States of America. It's the most beautiful song ever written. It's ours together. It's mine and yours. So please rise to your boot heels if you're not doing so for the national anthem of the United States of America.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
What a beautiful sound, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, carrying that American flag is a lady whose dream came true this weekend, courtesy of our friends down at the Twisted Horn Rodeo Company. How about a round of applause for Nashville, Tennessee's Heather Lucas, carrying that American flag tonight. An adventure-based mental health specialist, worked in the military field for servicing veterans and their families for over 13 years. Music City, Tennessee's Heather Lucas carrying that American flag tonight. The rodeo fans, as we get ready to buck some horses, you're going to see some stars of the show tonight, and we have got some big ones. But I'll tell you what, if you're a fan of the NHL, the NFL, or the NBA, Major League Baseball, you know that there is a field of great competitors out there, but amongst those are some real superstars. Allow me an opportunity right now, courtesy of our friends down at Big Woody's Tree Service, to bring you some of the rising stars and champions tonight. We'll recognize a cowboy in the bareback routing, courtesy of Big Woody's Tree Service. This kid is a standout at Appalachian State as a wrestler, making a great rodeo career for himself right now. How about it for Bryson Terrell from Georgetown, Tennessee? Next up, we're going to talk about a cowboy. In 2024, he was the Rookie of the Year. This kid comes from Belmont, Ohio. And not only is he a star in this arena, he's a star all across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, how about it for the 24 Reserve World Champion of the Saddle Bronc Riding, brought to you by Golden Pro Construction. This is Spur Monte. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on the Ranch Bronc Riding, we're going to talk about our future world champion, courtesy of our friends down at Boundless Excavation and Construction. We watched this kid get on a bucking horse last night. It weighed 1,500. He's not old enough to drive. He's only 14, but tonight we'll recognize a kid from Tennessee. How about it for Tough Ivy? Now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes another big star. This kid's been making waves for the last 1 year. He was the Rookie of the Year in the International Professional Rodeo Association this past year for 2025. He was also the champion of the world. He comes to you from Gay Lakes, Virginia. Here is Brody Robinson. Brody Robinson, the bull riding, brought to you by All Help. Let's give all of our competitors a big round of applause as they exit out of the ETSB General Contractors exit gate. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Let's get down to business. All right, here comes your pickup man and judges in, talking about the pickup man. These cowboys right here, brought to you by the law firm, talking about Morris and Dean, attorneys at law, trial lawyers, and consultants. First cowboy we'll talk about comes to you from the great state of Georgia. He is the founder and CEO of Twisted Horn Rodeo Company, a former bareback rider. How about it for Grant Parker?
I paid the cost of being born.
Next cowboy, former bullfighter. He's a pickup man, 10-time the pickup man of the year in the National Cowboys Association. Also from the volunteer state of Tennessee, here is John Stalin. And last but not least, he is part of the family who are Hall of Famers in the trick roping and fancy roping business. This cowboy right here is a former tie-down calf roping extraordinaire. This kid here comes from the great state of Kentucky. How about it for Ronnie High? And the judge and the jury are going to make the points come together this afternoon. First cowboy we'll talk about, Brooks Baxter, joined by Craig Hooper today. Part of our casting crew are going to be a former breakaway roping champion. Paula King from Georgia is going to be your timer today. Official Pro Rodeo Secretary Deborah Buchanan. And then we'll get down to the bareback riding to start with. Tonight, mixing the music, courtesy of our friends at Big Woody's Tree Service. A cowboy from Fort Worth, Texas, Austin Beasley, mixes it up for you. Let's get down to the bucket shoot right now. Tinchi Karate, 200 Road, Varnell, Georgia, bucket shoot. Integrated Landscape Solutions is the bottom side of the bucket shoot. I watched this kid in Freeport, Florida 1 week ago. He was 80 points. Big Woody's Tree Service bringing you the bareback riding today. This kid knows how to ride bucking horse. Go to Colton Carpenter, former Rookie of the Year. He'll get set back and ready to go. 81 points from the cowboy from Dalton, Georgia. The world champion Tanner Phipps sits at the top of the board right now. You're getting a bird's eye view of it up on the big screen. Let's rock and roll. So he's going to declare himself. He's got his foot in that rope there. Horse going to fall down. Going to be a re-ride option, no doubt. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you just watched was one of the hardest horses of the weekend to ride. The horse went down. If that happens, we get what we call a re-ride option, which means that he can get on another bucking horse. He's going to take the re-ride option because he wants to win all the money today. Let's give him a round of applause for a big job and well done there. And we'll move down to the next one. Let's go down. Big Woody's Tree Service bringing you the replay or the big screen up there. Sunbelt Rentals bringing us the replay screen. Let's go down to number 2 on the list now. Let's go to the bareback riding once again. Boot Barn, proud sponsor of this weekend's action. Want to wear what Spur Montag and Mr. Robinson, the world champions, wear? You can stop in down to the Boot Barn, try on a pair today. Carpets of Dalton.com also bringing us this ride right here in bucket shoot number 1. The Big Woody's Tree Service is the official sponsor of the bareback riding. The way we judge the bareback riding is big jumps and high kicks from the bucking horse. Spur action from the cowboy. That's where we'll accumulate those points today. 81 points is leading it right now. We'll get ready to go back down here. So you guys come to have a good time on Saturday. Look like a lot of wild partiers out there. Is there some wild partiers? Yeah. Well, I got Michael and is it Jessica? Is that right? Sitting down here celebrating their wedding anniversary. Michael, you got lucky, didn't you? Yes, you did. All right, let's move down to the Boot Barn buck and shoot right now. We'll get down, get ready to ride. Here we go as we'll get ready to snatch that door open. Boot Barn is the official sponsor on this buck and shoot right here as we get ready. Big stout gray horse going to get ready to rock and roll out of this buck and shoot. And it was a false start. Here we go. Boot Barn. We're catching up on the big screen right now. Carpets of Dalton. He's going to have to let out on the clutch if he wants to get out on this one. Here we go. Caden Williams. Cleveland, Tennessee is where he calls home. Caden Williams. We saw him in White Pine at the NCAA rodeo there. Let's see if he can get one ridden. Big stout gray horse goes by the name of 921. And there he goes. Hey, you bet. Caden Williams going to make a little circle there. Another hard horse to ride. The rodeo fans, we've got almost had a bad wreck. Let's go to the Sunbelt Rentals replay screen. You guys, let's look up to the top here. Sunbelt Rentals bringing us the replay screen. Let's watch this horse right here. He's going to come out there. He's lifting on his rigging. He's going to get him a little rocked up on his seat right here, and that's when the horse is going to go to spinning because he knows he's got him in a bad position. He'll get hung up right at the end, but thank you that we've got some great pickup men, courtesy of Morris and Dean attorneys. We'll get him shut loose. We'll see what the score is going to be. I got a 32 on one side, 33 going to be 65 points for the kid from Cleveland, Tennessee. So right now, 65 is leading the go-around, but it won't get a piece of the pie for the weekend. 65 for Caden Williams. And we'll get ready to move down to the next one. Don't forget, out on Vendors Road today, our big Brahma Bull out there. You can get your picture took with him. Big old Brahma Bull. He's out at the Twisted Horn Rodeo merchandising booth. Let's head down to the Integrated Landscape and Solutions bucket shoot. Tenchi Karate Dojo up on the top side. Let's go to Justin Young. Justin Young, going to be Randolph riding it. Here we go. Let's go. Come on, ride this one. Hey. So. So Augustus Jones, we're up on the replay right now. Augustus Jones going to be riding that paint horse around. They call this horse right here Painted Valley. Watch as he gets from the front of the horse's shoulders back to the back of the saddle. 78 from Jack Smithson is leading the way. Going to be a 38 on one side. We'll say going to be a 77. 77 for Augustus Jones. 77. So he came from... He's a dang good bronc rider. Coming all the way from Kansas, Augustus Jones. And we'll move down to the next cowboy to go. That was a saddle bronc ride. Saddle bronc riding brought to you by our friends down at Golden Pro Construction. The kid from Monroe City, Kansas. This little guy right here that you just watched, he won the TK Pro Rodeo Tour. Been to the International Finals Rodeo and Prairie Circuit Finals as well. So we move down. Next to go, let's go to TennesseeDudeRanch.com.
Shoot 'em down, turn around, come on, Loney.
He said, Bernie. Let's go to Winchester, Kentucky. Dylan Purdy, next cowboy. Here's a farrier. Big win came from Doswell, Virginia. He's got his work cut out for him today, though. He's got a sawhorse from Twisted Horn Rodeo Company. Chattanooga Trailer Sales, Chattanooga Trailer and Rental. Don't forget, if you need to rent a trailer, you don't have to buy it. They'll rent you a trailer down at Chattanooga Trailer and Rental Sales. Up on the top side, TennesseeDudeRanch.com. And we'll see if we can get this one rode. Book your family vacation. Going to be a saddle bronc ride here. So we'll get set to go. They're going to roll him all the way up to bucket chute number 2. It's going to be the Integrated Land Solutions, LLC. Integrated Landscape Solutions, and Kenchi Karate. Dylan Purdy, Winchester, Kentucky. Golden Pro Construction bringing you the saddle bronc riding. Again, 78 points right now from Jack Smithson, the current world champion who was here yesterday, leads it right now. And our pickup man, once again, brought to you by Morris and Dean Attorneys at Law. I got a chance to go up and talk to those guys earlier. If you have a law question, maybe you need some consulting, you can go up to our friends at Morris and Dean Attorneys at Law. They are your rec specialists. You need a check, you need to stop by there. Again, Morris and Dean. They're trying to get this horse ready right now. Don't forget Big Woody's Tree Service, licensed and insured 24 hours, 7 days a week. They'll get you a tree cut out. Yeah. All right. How many of y'all are ready for him to get on this bucking horse right here? He should be ready now. Took me 2 minutes to saddle my horse that bag. Mine don't buck like this one, though. Dylan Purdy, Winchester, Kentucky. All right. Kentucky Cowboy trying to beat a Tennessee Cowboys ride. We may need some encouragement. Everybody, let's build a little momentum right now. Here we go. Let's go to... Come on, I need a little help from you guys. This horse is going to be tough. Young cowboy, getting ready to go. He's going to put his feet in those 2 pedals. He's got to have his feet over the break of the horse's shoulders for the very first jump. It's called the markout rule. If you fail to do so, then it's all for nothing. Dylan Purdy, A2, the bucking horse. Here we go. They call this one the Gunslinger. And the youngster will tip his head. And we'll go back to the big screen right now. Here we go. Sunbelt Reynolds brings us a young cowboy on a soul horse. Watch him pick that horse up. He's going to go all the way to the fence and cut it back to the left. And the buzzer is going to ring off. He tips his hat to the crowd. We'll see if the judges liked it or not. I got a 31 on one side with far side. Let's see what we got. 37, going to be 68 points. Is that, did you have a 31? Is that right? I got a 37 on one side. 37? So going to be 31 and 37. Going to be 68 points. 68. Woo. 68. All right. So 68 points for Dylan Purdy. Move down. Ranch bronc riding's where we go to now. Out on the Western Range, you don't always have a catch facility available. So you've got to be able to catch the bucking horse out on the range, probably rope it, saddle it, teach it how to ride. That's where the ranch bronc riding came to be. So rodeo fans, I need to borrow your ears for a minute. Let me ask you this. Where were you on Saturday night when you were 14? Perhaps the skating rink, maybe the baseball or the football game. Here's a cowboy that signed up and paid his money. He's 14 years old. He wants to win a couple of thousand. Chattanooga, what you think? We met him in the opening ceremonies tonight. Let's go to Tough Ivy, the 14-year-old cowboy getting ready to load up and roll here. But he's going to need some help from the folks in Chattanooga. Tough Ivy, Georgetown, Tennessee. This kid comes from a family of 6. He is one of the middle children, I think. We watched his young brother a little bit earlier win the mutton busting. So we'll go down to the Chattanooga Trainer and Rental and Tennessee Dude Ranch. Ladies and gentlemen, I need your help, though. He's got a tough fucking horse drawn. K3, kick out the lights. Let's roll. So we'll go to our officials, see what if he's going to get a score. He had to be there for 8 seconds. We'll see if he did so or not. We'll go to the far side. We're going to see what the verdict is. How many of y'all want him to get a score on Saturday? Hanging on all the way to the bitter end. Was he there for 8 seconds? He's going to come up just a little bit short. So Chattanooga, the only thing he's going to leave here with tonight is what you give him. Let's hear it from you on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Tough Ivy, I'm a fan. You are a good kid, and I am so proud of you. A tough fucking horse today for a tough youngster, and a tough way to end it with a no score. So that's going to draw a close to the first section of bronc right now. Here comes the American flag, Sutton Belt Reynolds, Chattanooga, Tennessee, along with Medicare Misty and Big Woody's Tree Service. They're going to come in right now. This is the lap of the flags tonight. Big Woody's, Medicare Misty, and our friends down at Sutton Bell. Everybody having a good time on Saturday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to bring a cowboy to the arena right now. He comes to you from Wills, Texas. What in the world's going on? Wills, Texas. Marshall Green will join us. Hey! Hey, Adam! All right. What in the world?
What's all these people doing here?
Dude. I don't know what in the world you've got going on.
Huh?
I don't know what you've got on your mind, but I'll tell you this. You've got to go. You
What?
cannot be, we're having a rodeo. This is what all these people are here for, a rodeo.
I'm sorry, bud.
What do you mean you're sorry?
I'm sorry. Grant told me that I couldn't leave until this arena was cleaned up.
Dude, what Grant meant to tell you was not to go and clean the arena right now. You got to wait till the rodeo's over, genius, before you can come clean the arena. So go on. Let's go.
I can't wait till the rodeo's over, Adam. There is 2 blonde-headed women right up there that want to take me to the Waffle House tonight, and I got to go. Now, hey, listen, I'm going to need everybody out here. I need you to look to your left, look to your right, pick up any trash, put it in the recycle bins, and then I need everybody to leave.
Marshall, Did you say there was 2 blonde-headed women?
Yeah.
Let's go now,
There's,
Marshall.
you're in?
I'm in. Now, I'm just
Hey,
kidding
look.
with you.
Wingman, one of them's a big old gal.
I will let you have her. That'll be fine.
Right.
All right. Okay. Get that and get out of here. You've got to go. You
What?
can't do that. You cannot do that.
So you don't want me to do this here, huh?
I don't know. I want you to go on. You're gonna.
So
have
you
to
just
wait.
you just want me to get my bag and go?
I want you to get your bag and go.
Okay.
Marshall,
Go.
go.
I'm going. I'm
All right.
going right now.
Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute.
What?
You're about to wear on my last nerve now.
You're on my
No,
nerves. So you've
stop
been
it. Stop it.
what?
You left your trash. You left that trash right there. What do you mean?
That's somebody else's trash. This is my bag. This is my bucket, my broom, and I'm leaving.
No, that's not going to work. Marshall, get back in here.
What?
Get the trash up. I want you to pick up the trash now.
I wish you'd make your mind up, man.
I want you to get that trash and get it out of
You're
here.
about to make me mad. Hey, I tell you what, man.
What?
I've been cleaning up all over this rodeo arena.
Hey, I've got to admit, the grounds look great.
Yes. But you know, people just throw stuff away all the time.
Yep, they do. They throw it away.
They throw away the craziest stuff.
What do you mean the craziest stuff?
Well, like, look right here.
Yes, sir.
Look, these 2 pieces, get off of there. These 2 pieces of perfectly good magic rope.
Magic rope?
Yeah, look at that.
It looks like 2 ordinary pieces of rope.
Well, that's why they're magic. See?
Oh, how is that?
Well, you know what I can do with these?
What?
I can take these 2 pieces of magic rope, throw them in my bucket,
Yes, sir.
say the magic words.
Yes, sir.
And they'll come out tied.
What's the magic word?
I can't tell you. It's
Okay.
magic.
Let's see it. You can put those 2 ropes in that bucket, and they're going to come out tied.
Yeah, you don't believe me?
I'll bet you 100 you can't do it.
Make it double or nothing.
I'll about take your whole pay.
All right, $50.
All
Here
right.
we go. All right. First piece of magic rope right here. Just a single, ordinary, everyday piece of magic rope.
Okay,
Goes in the bucket.
I got you.
Second piece of magic rope right here. Put that in the bucket.
Let's see it.
Now I got to say my magic words.
Say it. I want to hear it.
Hocus pocus.
Those are your magic words.
Not done. Dominocus. Right there it is, buddy. There. Hey, $50 right
Did
here.
it work?
Yeah, it worked.
It did not work. Hey, if it worked, I want to see it.
They are. Y'all believe me, don't you?
I want to see the tide.
Huh?
I want to see them tied.
You don't think that I did that, right there?
I don't.
I'm looking at it.
Let me see it now.
Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it? All right.
They're going to come out tied.
It come out tied.
Marshall,
You know what? That is $50 to me, buddy. I'll
Well,
take it right now.
that is the worst trick I have. That is the cheapest trick
You know what?
I've ever seen in my life.
It ain't as cheap as them 2 blondes we fixed.
Hey, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait.
Hey,
just a minute.
You know what else I did a while ago?
What else did you do?
I was cleaning out behind your horse trailer.
Yes, sir.
The one that you stayed in last
Yep.
night.
Right there on the left.
Yep, right back over there.
Yep. What did you find?
I found these.
Hey, wait just a minute.
You want these back?
Hey, those are my wife's underwear.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you were doing last night, but you were having a large time doing it.
Put
whatever
them
it was.
things away right now.
Hey, you want them back?
I want them back, but I want you to put them away. She's going to be humiliated.
Yeah, she's got a racing stripe in them. It goes like this.
She
too.
won the race. Put them up.
All right, I'll put them up. I'll give them back to you later.
Good deal.
Oh, and look, you're
What?
never going to believe this.
What is it?
Somebody threw away this perfectly good candle
I got to see that.
right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at
That's
that.
Hey, wait just a minute, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look, I'll just show you that.
No, 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 no.
What?
Hey, stop it. Stop it.
What?
That's not a candle. That's dynamite. That's TNT.
Dynamite?
Listen, get rid of it.
Get-
Get rid of it. Go. You've got to get rid of it. Hey, no.
No, 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 no.
Don't throw it outside. Hey, no. Marshall.
Oh,
Marshall,
God,
cover it up.
God,
My goodness, it's
That do
still
it.
burning.
oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're on that side, you might want to back away. Marshall!
What?
Golly bum. Boy, we're going to make News 9 for sure now.
Man,
Marshall.
you had all these people scared.
Yes, sir?
That thing didn't even go off.
Yeah, it did not. Oh, so
That's a rodeo announcer
what?
dynamite right
How
there.
is that a rodeo announcer dynamite?
It's a dud.
Marshall, that's terrible.
Man, I can't believe you had all these people scared to death that thing was going to blow up or something.
Marshall, I need you to get your dud, get your barrel, get that thing out of here. You've got to go now.
I'm just going to get my stuff and get out of here.
God. Marshall.
Oh, no.
Marshall, are you okay?
No. I need the paramedics. Paramedics.
Mr. Riley,
Oh.
phone call down there.
Oh,
Marshall, what's wrong?
my knee.
You hurt your knee.
Yeah.
Is it your right knee?
Oh, my right knee's fine.
Mr. Riley, he's hurt his left knee.
Oh, no, my left knee's fine.
Hey, right, Marshall, you only have a right knee and a left knee.
It's my high knee.
Get that thing out of here now. Ladies and gentlemen, it comes to you from Reels Point, Texas, by way of Somerville, Georgia. That is Marshall Green. You're singing to the Cowboy Channel. And we'll bring our pickup man back in right now as we'll get ready for another section of bronc riding. Bronc riding again, brought to you by our friends down at Big Woody's. Morris and Dean, attorneys at law, pickup man right back in. So we'll start it off with number 3 in the bareback riding, 741. Georgetown, Tennessee Cowboy Bryson Terrell is the Cowboy. Finished number 2 in Harriman, Tennessee at the NCAA Rodeo. Been to the JR's finals. Here is the Cowboy that's a college wrestler at the Appalachian State University at 125 pound, making a name for himself in professional rodeo. We featured him today in the starting lineup from Big Woody's. Bareback riding is where we head to now. We'll get our pickup man in position from Morris and Dean, attorneys at law. The Pink Cow Clothing Company, Western Wear and Outfitters, they got something for everybody. Stop in there and check them out. They're out on Vintners Row right now. American Home Design Water Solutions. That is on the bottom side of the bucket chutes, and we'll get ready to go now. Little white horse. They call this horse the Savior. Here's a horse that can make you famous or make you famous at the pay window, I guess you could say, or make you famous at the emergency room. Bryson Terrell. This kid will weigh 125 pounds. He is 5 feet 7 inches tall, and he is a force to be reckoned with. This kid's got some core like you ain't messing with nobody now. Get ready. We'll run our hand into the bareback rigging right now. The bareback rigging is leather and rawhide, resembles a suitcase handle. He's got to be better than 81. Come on, let's go. Woo! Now, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about him in the opening ceremonies. And let me tell you, that was a horse that was hard to ride. Now, they've got a rope on him. He's in a little bit of a 9-line bind right now, a little bit of trouble there. Watch our pickup man. They're brought to you by Morris and Dean, attorneys at law. They're going to get him set up straight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that kid right there just put on a show for you. 81 is the score to beat. We'll see what the score is going to be. Let's go to the Sunbelt Reynolds replay screen. What's the horse cut back? Ducking and diving, sunfishing, really giving her all she had. We look down here. The markout rule is going to be a no score due to a no markout. Everybody give him a round of applause one more time for Bryson Terrell. That horse was not easy to ride by any standard. Coy, our cameraman from Oklahoma, knows a lot about rodeo. He said that horse right there was the hardest horse of the weekend to ride. Not an easy horse to ride. Certainly no shame in getting bucked or getting a no markout rule on that horse. That horse had a lot of power. Let's go to S&S Auto Repair, snsautorepair.com on the top side, and the Furniture of Dalton on the bottom side. We've got a great rodeo going on right now. Let me tell you, 81 big ones in the bareback riding from the former world, the current world champion, 4 times is leading it right now. We're going to move it down to the saddlebroke riding right now. Talking about that saddlebroke riding, this cowboy right here needs to be better than Jack Smith's 78. He's got his work cut out for him. Here comes another bucking horse from the Twisted Horse Rodeo Company. It's going to be hard to ride. We're going to buckle this one down as we get ready for the kid from Belmont, Ohio. Let's go back to 2024. Here is the reserve champion of the world. He was also the rookie of the year. This guy knows how to ride bucking horses. If we've got a chance to be better than 78, right here is going to be one of them. He was 81 to win South Carolina, the go-around there last night. So he's in the driver's seat. I like this kid right here. He's got a lot of fashion and flair to him. Always wearing purple. He's been to the circuit finals. Talking about the circuit finals, this cowboy right here was seen at the, I believe it was the first, let's see, Great Lakes Circuit Finals. Watch this one here. Here we go. Come on, Chattanooga. Now, our leaderboard could be in a jam right now because that cowboy just put on a heck of a bronc ride. Not an easy horse to ride as well. I got a 39 on one side. I got to be a 39 on the other. Now, we told you coming in, let's go to the Sunbelt Reynolds right now as we'll talk about the replay. This horse right here, watch him duck and dive and goes all the way to the fence where the cameraman is. He'll crash him out. He had to be a chance to be about in the 80s, but that horse died off just a little bit about after hitting the fence. It's going to be a 78, and that's going to tie him for the #1 spot, ladies and gentlemen. 78 for Spur Montag. 78 points for Spur Montag.
Hey, look right here, Adam.
What you got there?
Hey, see this lady right here?
Yes, sir.
Brown, the brunette,
Yeah.
glasses on her head.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she got her cell phone out. Hey, lady. Hey, lady.
Hot?
Yeah, she's hot. Yeah, look at her. Hey, get your camera ready. Get your camera ready. Let me know when you're ready. All right, I'm going to give you a good picture of the clown, okay? All right, get this picture right here.
So I want to say thank you to Boundless Excavation, Boundless Excavation and Construction.
Hey, hurry up, fella.
Yes,
This
sir.
is starting to hurt.
Yes. What? What do you mean? So Boundless Excavation and Construction bringing us the Ranch Bronc riding. Talking about Boundless, you can check them out on Vendors Row today. Boundless Excavation and Construction, a proud sponsor of the Chattanooga Stampede. Man, these guys are always great to deal with. Let's see who we're moving to now. Boundless Excavation and Construction. And trying to find them on here. Boundless Excavation and Construction, committed to providing every client with consistent service, diligent timeliness, and a project within budget. Your project is their passion. Services include land clearing, site work, demolition, concrete installation, septic tank installation, dump truck services, Boundless Excavation. They know a strong building and strong community begins with a solid foundation. Whether they're clearing land for a new home or grading a site for your local nonprofit, they're digging deep and they build better Tennessee. Boundless Excavation is committed to professional results. Don't forget boundlessexcavation.com. Now, they're sponsoring the Ranch Bronc riding. But we haven't bucked Harley. We've only bucked one ranch bronc ride. So we'll talk about them a little bit more when we get there. Let's move down to the saddle bronc riding cowboy right now. Crossroads Auto Sales, along with Magnolia Health LLC. Let's go to Joey Drake. 24 All-American rough stock rookie of the year. Had some tough injuries last year. Golden Pro Construction bringing you the ranch saddle bronc. All right. And going to make a nice ride. He's going to dive out the back for the flying dismount. We'll go back up to the, I got a 37 on the one side. We'll see what the other is going to be. Sunbelt Reynolds, 37 going to be 74. Watch the horse get a little bit long, a little bit flat toward the end there. Could be the way that he's pulling on that horse's head instead of lifting on the rein. Horse going to kind of hold himself up and tie himself back together there. Sunbelt Reynolds brings us the replay screen, 74 points for our cowboy, Mr. Joey Drake. So bring us down to the ranch bronc riding. Now it's time that we talk about Boundless Excavation and Construction. Boundless Excavation and Construction always offering some of the fairest rates by the hour. Don't forget Boundless Excavation and Construction bringing you the ranch bronc riding. Let's go to Will West. Will West, he placed him going around yesterday. So the furniture store of Dawson and S&S Auto Repair bringing us this bronc ride right now. Here we go. We'll see who's going to lead it right now. Boundless Excavation going to pay out the big money and the bonus money tonight in the ranch bronc riding as we get ready for S&S Auto Repair and our friends at Dalton Furniture. Woo! All right. Let me tell you what. I have been to a lot of rodeos, but let's go to the Sunbelt Rental replay screen right now. Watch this right here. Cowboy's going to get really jerked back. I'm not sure that it did not knock him out before he ever really got started. So, horse going to really snatch him back, and the G-force there probably made him black out, if I would say. Medicare missed him on the big screen there and Big Woody's tree service. He's going to live to see a better day. Will West. Hey, Will, raise your hand if you're okay when you get to that gate. He said, I can't. I got my arms around him. He's grinning from ear to ear, though. That snatching of that leg when that stirrup ran out of room probably felt like getting your foot hung in I don't know, maybe a train as it comes steaming by. Wow. You guys got to see a good wreck, especially if you're on that side. What do you think about the ranch bronc riding, ladies and gentlemen? Boundless Excavation again, bringing you the ranch bronc riding. We'll move down here. Bareback riding is where we go to. Let's go to the cowboy. He'll get loaded up on a big, stout, white horse right now. They say that Jesus will come back on a white horse, but I'm not sure that he'll be as wild as this one here. Let's go down to the shop online, the Pink Cow Clothing Company and American Home Design. Buck and shoot as we're getting ready for the cowboy getting loaded up right now. They call this cowboy tough dice. That's right, tough dice. Go on and roll the dice. Never once has he ever thought twice. Watch this kid here, South Georgia State College Hawks. He's on a rodeo scholarship there. White horse from Twisted Horn Rodeo Company. Not going to be an easy horse to ride today. Now, what we were talking about earlier, the cowboy's got an oversized glove, and he jams it into that smaller suitcase resembling handle. And the rigging is what it's called. It holds on to him as much as he holds on to it. And he's got to lift on that rigging. He's got to have his feet over the break of the horse's shoulders for the very first jump. And the spur action that you'll see, just like we saw on a couple of previous rides, it's got to come from the horse's shoulders all the way back to the rigging. Get back to the front one more time just before it all starts over again. And just think of this. It's all going down in 8 seconds. A lot of money paid out. Let's see if this youngster right here, Tough Dice, can be better than Tanner Phipps' 81. The rodeo fans, Tough Dice is about to come out. If you guys had a chance to go out and see our friends at Big Woody's tree service, let's do a Big Woody yeehaw on 3. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That was only 25% of everybody.
Yeah. Well, that was 25% was me.
Yeah, we need everybody. Let's give a big yeehaw on
That
3.
means
Ready?
you too.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Hold up. Hold up.
What is it?
Hey, this girl right here.
Yes, sir.
Look at her. Here. Look, this girl right here.
Yeah.
See her?
Which side are you
This,
on?
right here behind Ronnie.
Oh, I got you. I see her.
This girl right here.
Yes, sir.
This one didn't say anything.
Are you kidding me?
No, she should be embarrassed.
Ma'am. Ma'am, is everything
right here? Her.
Is everything okay?
All right, we're gonna do it again.
You ready?
Yeah.
You got to do it by yourself now.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding you. Ready? On 3. Yeehaw. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That's better.
All right. Let me ask you guys this. Do you guys, now that you know what cowboys say, does anybody know what Indians say? What do they say? Yeah. You can do it if you want to.
Sir, I mean,
Yeah. No, they don't say we're calling about your extended warranty. They say, there you go.
yeah. I'm calling you about your extended warranty.
All right, tough
Get
dive.
somewhere.
Get ready. Oh, got to be better than 81. I need a little everybody to do their Indian. Ready? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody together. Come on. Come on. Do your Indian. I need to hear some Indians right now. Well, that's pretty good. All right. Where's my Indians at on 3? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Let's go.
This girl wasn't doing it.
Look at us. Was he? Got a free hand touch. He's excited, and he should be, because he rode a hard horse. But I got some bad news for him. He touched him with a free arm right there, right before the buzzer. Going to be no score.
Does he get a do-over?
No, but he's going to get a big yeehaw from everybody on 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheyenne, how you been, Cheyenne? All right, Cheyenne. Sunbelt Rentals, along with Medicare Misty and her friends down at Big Woody's Tree Service, bringing us that wrap up right there of the 6 bronc rides. So we'll see what the next thing on the agenda is as we get ready.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
you ain't gonna believe it.
What is it?
I went to McDonald's earlier today,
Yes, sir.
and I ate a kid's meal.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. And you know what?
What?
When I ate that kid's meal, his mama got mad. She was furious.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
You ate the kids' meal.
Yeah.
I just figured out what you were talking. That's terrible.
It ain't terrible. That kid didn't eat all that. Just too much cholesterol. For
Yeah,
a
what
kid.
the mom looked like.
She would, no,
She was what?
no,
What does you mean? She was no.
no,
She was a little rough.
she is out.
She was from Alabama. And
Yes.
Yes, I
Yes.
know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know? Did you know the inventor of the toothbrush was from Alabama?
Really? How's that?
Well, if it would have been from Tennessee, it would have been called the teeth brush.
Shut up. All right, everybody, it's time for the dance cam. You ready? Big Woody's Tree Service brings us the dance cam. Come on, it's time to get loosened up. You ready? Come on, sir. Smash your moves. Hey, all the way back to 1997.
Macarena tiene un novio que se llama de apellido
Boy,
y en la jura de
she was
bandera de
dancing right in front of you. You're on your phone.
Macarena Cruz, lo que se llama de apellido Hito. Es la juventud.
Everybody, look, we have Mr. Macarena himself, the 1997 Macarena dance champion right here. Can you know this song? Oh, that's one.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble,
Where's
baby,
she at?
yeah.
Big girl, make a bag, get up. Make a bag, get up. Hey, big girl,
Hey, ma'am,
bag, get up.
you do realize this is a kid show. I'm just kidding with you. Boy, you know how to wobble, don't you? Sir, if I were you, I would leave now. She may not be wobbling in about another hour. Woo, man, she could wobble. She looked like a tire out of balance up there. That thing was wobbling back and forth up there, wasn't it, man? All right, move down here to the big screen up on there. Big Woody Street Service, Medicare, Misty. How many of you guys came tonight to watch some bull riding? I need to hear it from you right now. So we're going to buck the re-ride horse into the bareback riding before we can close out the bareback riding. Then we will go immediately into the bull riding. Tonight our flag girls, Jaylee Collin, Adrian Ivy, Gracie Fugate, and McKinley Flory, bringing you those flags in and out of the arena. Oh, let's go down to the next ones. Let's get ready. Let's go back to the kid. I watched in Freeport, Florida last weekend on Saturday night. It was 83 piping hot degrees there. The only thing hotter than the temperature was the bareback riding. This boy drew a bucking horse last weekend. It was a former bucking horse of the year. He made it to the buzzer, but it wasn't easy. Not a lot of points were accumulated. He said, this weekend, I am back for vengeance. Let's get ready to go down to the Cowboy Colton Carpenter. Colton Carpenter gets ready. Our pickup man will ride back into the arena. Pickup man brought to you by our folks down at Morris and Dean Attorney Trial Lawyers, Counseling, and more. Bareback riding right now brought to you by Big Woody's.
If one of those bulls coming,
Saddlebrook riding was brought to you by Golden Pro Construction. Boundless Excavation brought to you the Ranch Bronc riding. And let's get ready for a long-haired young cowboy that needs your help. Boot Barn and Carpets of Dalton bringing you the buck and shoot right now. I like this kid. He came and hang out with me on Saturday night after the rodeo last weekend. I got to meet him. He's a youngster. Let's roll. Come on. So we'll see what the score is going to be for him. As we go up to the Sunbelt Reynolds big screen, horse going to shake him up just a little bit. Now, here's a young guy with a big future ahead of him. If I had one piece of advice for him would be to lift on that rigging. He's got everything that it takes to make a great bareback rider, but sometimes it's hard to remember to pick that rigging up and slide yourself back up underneath him. Once he gets that, Tanner Phipps will have a hard time beating him with an 81. Let's see what the score was for him. So, I lost my earpiece here. I don't know where it went. Tell me what you guys see. So, let's see what the score was. No score. So they said he double grabbed before the 8-second buzzer. Going to be a no score. And that's going to be a heartbreaker for him. No score for him. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you this. How many of y'all came to watch the bull riding on Saturday? Several sections. Now listen, this is unlike any other event you've ever been to. We are not finishing this event with the bull riding. We've still got bucking horses galore. But here comes a section of bull riding. Bull riding brought to you by All Help Incorporated. But the Rescue 911 unit for the bull rider is the bullfighter. And let me tell you what, you got to have some guts. Crank it up, Austin. Let's go. Are you ready? First cowboy. Let's talk about a cowboy. Going to be turning them back. This kid right here's got a big future ahead of him. A blonde-headed kid they call Cody Summers. Also joining him tonight, how about a round of applause for Gregory Duncan? And again, those bullfighters brought to you by Crossroads Auto Sales. Let's move down to number 3 on the list as we get ready to button one. Oh, yeah. It's going to be good. Big night last night in the bull race. It's going to Hampton Devil. He's been with the Professional Cowboys Finals Rodeo. I've been knowing this kid since he was like 10 years old. He's about 19 now. He rides really good, but he's going to need his help. He's got his work cut out for him. Here's a bull that hadn't been ridden in 18 months. Well, it'd be 19 months now. Let's go down to the buck and shoot, brought to you by Chattanooga Trainer and Rental, TennesseeDudeRanch.com. Oh, I'd love to be a cowboy. I'd like to go down to the Tennessee Dude Ranch. Watch him as he's trying to get that bull to quit leaning on him in that bucking shoe. This bull right here weighs about 1,400, but he has got a fast set of legs. I mean, watch this. Where to go? Come on, come on, come on. And the Yellow Devil, let's see it up on the Sunbelt Reynolds big screen. Yellow Devil bucked him off at 4 seconds flat.
I got to get over here. Whew. I got to get over here and sit by this judge.
So, the big screen brought to you by Sunbelt, the rental. You said tell Marshall to come to you? Oh, God, he's in the way of the camera. All right, let's get in the
camera? The camera wants me anyway. Look, I look so good. It just puts on 20 pounds, that's all.
So, number 8 on the list. Let's look and see. Oh, let's go to Tate Watson, North Carolina. Tate Watson, he's in that buck and shoot ready. Integrated Land Solutions, TNG Karate. Tate Watson at 13 was a junior national finals reserve champion of the world back in 23. Won Hickory Grove, South Carolina last night. And the call is for the breeze. Oh. He's going to get the option to get on another one. What those bullfighters are trying to do is get that bull to walk up so he can get fucked off there. There you go. So Tate Watson, 0423, the breeze. Watch this bull stop at 4 seconds. It's kind of like getting off work at lunchtime. I got a 30 on one side. I got a 32 on this side. Got to be 62 points. 62. Hey, if I got to ride one, that's the one I want to ride. Ain't that right? So 62 points for him. He would have liked to have had a book. He actually won the rodeo in Virginia or North Carolina last night. Let's go down to the Boot Barn. Boot Barn bringing you this next one. Carpets of Dalton. You know which one this in is, boys? Oh, you're good. I'll find out. Here we go. If you want to be a cowboy or cowgirl, you need to start it off with some great clothing. So here's another young cowboy that I've known since he was 9 years old. He's got a Zane Williams. He comes to you from up on Sand Mountain, Alabama, about 2 hours south of here. He was the Flying High Rodeo Series champion back in 23. Another bull. It's going to be hard to ride from. Twisted Horn, though. Let's call this bull out here Air Force One. Watch the black bull. We'll crank it back to the left. Let's go. Yeah.
I got broads in Atlanta. She's at the lean, the family. Credit cards in the stamps. Hitting the lips in the jungle. Legacies, family. Wait and see, look like a panda. Going out like a Montana. Honey killers on the helmets. Legacies, family, wait and see. Pockets full.
Our bullfighters did a great job. Crossroads Auto Centers bringing you the bullfighters. Here comes the flags in from Big Woody's, Medicare, Misty, and Sunbelt. And right now, 62 points is leading the way. 62. 62 points. Is this the single lady section? Is it? You guys were in the VIP today, weren't you? I remember that. I remember that turquoise she's got on. She's got $250,000 worth of turquoise on, sir. You didn't even know that, did you? Yep. Yep. Now you can go buy that boat you've been wanting. You said what about? She's on your next wife list, huh? You're his wife? Well, sounds like you're going to need them attorneys we were talking about. Huh? You're trying to sit between them to keep them from fighting, ain't that right? My mom used to do that too. If you guys didn't get a chance to go to the VIP today, it was a lot of fun. We met some great folks there. So we'll move down to the next event down here. Let's go to the far end as we get ready to shuck another set here in just a moment. So right now, Ronnie, we're gonna buck another section of horses, I'm guessing. Hey, where's all my married people at? Oh, no. Where's all my married people at? Now, where's all my single people at? Where's all my married people that wish they were single? Hey, Austin, you're never going to guess. We got the single ladies section up here. How old are y'all? 15? How old are you? 19? Okay. Here. Are you girls single? Are you? They're located right here. All right. You boys, don't waste any time. There's only 4 of them. They're pretty, yeah. I wouldn't pick out no ugly girl, no.
Oh, yeah, you would.
I did. My second wife was ugly,
Yeah.
but my third and fourth wife was not.
Well, you ain't married them yet.
No, that's right. That won't ever happen. I got to go to a different state to get married now. You know which one this one is?
What,
Move
state?
down the furniture of Dalton, Buck and Shoe. Let's go to Seth Robinson. Rodeo fans, we got a chance to meet this cowboy in the opening night. No, it was a different Robinson. Seth Robinson. Here comes the bullfighter and bull rider. Y'all ready? You ready? This bull right here is meaner than an ex-wife. Furniture Dalton, S&S Auto Repair. Watch the black bull. They call him the Dominator. Here's a bull.
Yeah, that's what
It's rough in the chute down there. Watch him. You're getting a bird's eye view of it right now. Courtesy of Big Woody's. Tonight, the bull riding brought to you by Crossroads. The Bullfighters, Crossroads Auto Sales. All Health Incorporated, bringing you the bull riding. Let's ride this bull. Come on. I believe he's going to want another one. That bull laid down, stood up, bucked. Then he made a victory lap. Sunbelt brought us the replay. We'll see what the verdict's going to be. Did he take the reride? Yes, he'll take a reride. He'll get on another one. You'll get a chance to see him. Thank you. American Home Design and the Pink Cow. All right. So I had the chance to work from California to the Canadian border to Miami, Florida. If I asked you guys when you came in where the best bull riders in the world come from, every one of you would say Texas. Then you'd say Oklahoma. Right here sits one of the best bull riders in the continental United States of America. Brandon Goforth, Mr. Consistency. You've seen him on the Cowboy Channel. This guy has signed more autographs than LeBron James. American Home Design Buck and Shoot Pink Cow Clothing Company. And let me tell you where he lives at. He lives 13 miles from me, Albertville, Alabama. I watched this guy win $27,000 in the month of January alone. Brandon Goforth. He's going to ride this bull. So you guys get ready. We're going to ride this bull. How many of y'all want to ride this bull? No. Chattanooga. How many of y'all want to see Brandon Goforth be 85 or so? American Home Design bringing you this Buck and Shoot. You can shop online, pinkcowcc.com. I'll watch him go up on the rope. This bull will be a tough one to ride. Little black bull with a white face. This bull right here, they call him the free bird. If you can ride him, you could be 90. If you don't ride him, you could be laying in the emergency room down here. Watch this one here. This one is tough. Go forward. They're trying to get that bull to quit leaning on his leg right there. This guy that normally wastes no time in the Buck and Shoot. A two-time champion in the PCA and the bull riding. He's going to repull. All right, so that gives me a chance. All right. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. No, ma'am, you just clap one hand. Are you like kind of happy and kind of sad? Something going on in your life we could help you with? No? We can help you. We've all got troubles. We'd love to hear it. What is it? No, I'm just kidding with you. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Good job. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Good deal. If you're ugly and you know it, clap your hands. We want to thank you guys from Mississippi for coming to the rodeo tonight. Yeah.
Seriously.
Hey, everybody look. It's Uncle Si from Duck Dynasty over here.
Yeah.
He's over. What's wrong? You good? You need the mic? No, you don't. No. He shot me a bird. All right, watch this. Let's go. Go. Watch this bull ride. You talk about it, one scrambling. That bull's covering a lot of ground. He's doing it in a hurry. We'll see if he gets to the 8-second buzzer. Get him or no? That bull pulled a dirty trick. He rode him all the way to that Sunbelt rental sign there. Crashed him out in the corner. No score, is that right? Let's see what Goforth says. They're headed over to talk to him right now. If they're going to offer it to him, I'll guarantee you one thing. He's going to take it. All right. So he was a no score. Everybody put your hands together one more time for Brandon Goforth. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to make a young guy's dream come true. So the Twisted Horn Rodeo Club, they got a bucket list. And if you want to ride a bull, they will let you sign up and ride one. I got to find his last name, though. Jackson. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to go get that guy that shot me a bird to get on this bull. So Jackson's going to be the, trying to find it here on the list. Grant, do you remember where it's at? All right, so let's see, all the way down. Jackson making an appearance tonight in the bull riding. Jackson gets ready. So Jackson Feldman is from Fackler, Alabama. And this guy He is about to get on what they call the bucket list bull. Twisted Horn Rodeo Company has got a bucket list program that they will let you sign up to ride a bull, and he's in the furniture of Dalton Buck and Shoot. Now, we're going to talk about him just as if he is a big star beginning right now. Let's go down to the bright star in the bull riding. Here's a cowboy who is matched up well with the bull they call TNT. Furniture of Dalton and Jackson Feldman, Factory, Alabama. This guy right here, he could be the next champion of the world. S&S Auto Repair brings us the Buck and Shoot. The Cowboys getting tied on right now. Now, here's the bull that you've seen on national television as part of the Twisted Horn Rodeo Company. But this guy's got his work cut out up for him. He needs everyone in Chattanooga to help him ride this bull. All right. Are you ready? Chattanooga, let's make some noise right now. Come on, help me out. Factory, Alabama, Jackson Feldman. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there was a moment in time and a few thousand got to experience what a few million would have paid a great price to have seen. And that was Jackson Feldman get on his first bull. Y'all pay him off one more time with a big round of applause. And we'll get that bull out of here. We're going to special presentation here in just a moment before we go into the intermission. Everybody doing good over here? Hey, did you get that red cowboy hat out of your mom's closet? Did you? Did you get that red cowboy hat out of your mom's closet? Did you? That's what I thought. Yeah, I saw her with it on one time. She's been here to the rodeo, ain't she? Huh? Becky, is that right? No? All right, Sunbelt. That's okay. All right, horse going to take a real dive there, and she fell off. She feels better right now. Jay Lee Collin, Adrian Ivy, Gracie Fugate, and McKinley Flory bringing us the flags. So, Grant, are you ready for the buckle presentation? Get ready for the Big Woody's Tree Service buckle presentation. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is right now time to head off to Vendors Row, and it is intermission time. Don't forget to step out on Vendors Row, pick up some cowboy, cowgirl merchandise. They've got all types of things on sale out there on Vendors Row. Many different vendors offer many different products. Want to be a cowboy or cowgirl? You can pick up some of that merchandise there right now. Once again, that is Big Woody's Tree Service and our vendors out on Vendors Row. We'll be back in a few moments. Don't forget to stop by the Twisted Horn Rodeo merchandising booth for ball caps, t-shirts, and hoodies. And get your picture made with the Big Brahma Bull Mongo. We'll be back here in just a few moments, ladies and gentlemen, with the conclusion of the intermission.
Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, really from my heart. If you feel like it, take me away. Make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You are in control. So when I put on a show. Now and then. I eat always there. I don't want to share. And it looks like it.
Wow. Wow.
God bless Texas. I've seen a lot of places. I've been around the world. I've seen some pretty faces, been with some beautiful girls. After all I've witnessed, one thing still amazes me. Just like a miracle, you have to see to believe. Cause God bless Texas with his own hand. Brought down angels from the promised land. He gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. First he let the sunshine, letting let the water deep. Then he gave us moonlight for all the world to see. Well, everybody knows that the Lord works in mysterious ways. He took a rest, then on the very next day, God bless Texas with his own hand. Brought down angels from the promised land. Gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. Well, I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. God bless Texas with his own hand. Brought down angels from the promised land. He gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas.
Let's all go down to do a small girl. Let's all go down to do a small girl. We'll get a small burger fries and a bottle of ski. On out to my baby and me. Yeah, we're headed to the drive-in on a Saturday night. Just me and my baby and a six-pack of light. Got a pocket full of money and I'm raring to go. Down to Cuba's walking right after the show. They'll be shooting marbles in the back of the store and laying money down the floor. Let's all go down to Cuba's walking. Let's all go down to Cuba's walking. We'll get a small burger fries and a bottle of ski. Right on out to my baby and me. He takes all his orders down on one at a time. Don't need a man, it's got a photogenic mind. He don't like the young folks hanging around. He's quick to let you know we got a law in this town. You ought to see him grin when mommy walks through the door. The marble things are ready for home. Let's all go down to Dumas Walker. Let's all go down to Dumas Walker. We'll get a slaw burger, fries, and a bottle of whiskey. On out to my baby and me. Here it comes. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I am in a hurry and don't know why. Don't know why. I have to drive so fast. My car has nothing to prove. It's not you. But it'll 0 to 60 in 5.2. Oh, I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush until life's no fun. Oh, but I'm in a hurry, don't know why. Can't be late. I've given plenty of time shaking hands with the clock. I can't stop. I'm on a roll and I'm ready to rock. Oh, I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush until life's no fun. Oh, but I'm in a hurry, don't know why. It says I'm running behind. I better pick up my pace. It's a race and there ain't no room for someone in second place. Get things done. I rush until life's no fun. Oh, I really gotta live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush until life's no fun. Oh, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush until life's no fun. Oh, but I'm in a hurry, don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So raw's enough that both for faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. I remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show when a cowboy in the back stood up and yelled, "Hot Joe!" He said, "We love what you're doing. Boys, don't get us wrong. There's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas,
You gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana band. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. So we dusted off our boots and put our cowboy hats on straight. Them Texans raised the roof when Jeff opened up his case. You say y'all all want a two-step. You say you want a do-si-do. Well, here's your fiddling song before we go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Oh, yeah.
Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop singing. Oh, no, that's a rough rider's roll. I'm going down, down, baby. Yo, street in a Range Rover street sweeper. Cock ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, poke on wood, listen to the pound. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me. I got that wood grain with the leather seats. I got the window sold. I can need a flashlight to see me. Smoking on that Doja, four of my buddies in the back screaming, no limit, soldiers, 1, 3 into the full storm, doggy, doggy, Dr. Dre is at the door, but at the big entrance, I'm back on up, cause you know we about to rip stuff up, give it a microphone first so I can bust it like a bubble. LA and Nashville, declare the man, you know you in trouble. It ain't nothing but a cheap thing, baby. Young locked out people so crazy. Remember walking in from school at home, it's hey man, but I ain't tripping cause I know I'm girl can be my lady. You probably have my babies. I know it sounds crazy, but thugs need love. If you real girl, save me. Wake up, wake up, wake up, especially. Dream so big and loud, jump so high, I touch the clouds. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I stretch my hands out to the sky. We dance with monsters through the night. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna, whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, please don't wake me now.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the second half of the show. You guys ready? And before we get started this afternoon, we're going to do a special buckle presentation. The Big Woody's Tree Service, they are your premier sponsors. With over 20 years of experience, Big Woody's is a full-service tree company that is licensed, insured, and offers 24-hour emergency services If your trees are too tall, who are you going to call? That's Big Woody's. So our friends down at Big Woody's, we're going to get ready to buckle presentation. Everybody having a good time still? You guys good? You guys doing okay over here? Ma'am, he had to raise your hand for you. Does he do everything for you? He told us earlier, said you could not survive without his help. Yeah, that's right. I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. All right, we'll get ready for the Big Woody's tree service special presentation and Medicare Misty. Don't forget Medicare Misty. If you don't have Medicare coverage, you can stop in down at Medicare Misty and get some consultation there. They'd love to help you out. Lots of questions. Nobody looks like they're old enough to be on Medicare in this section, but if you are, we'd love to help you out. Medicare Misty, providing all types of Medicare coverage there. All right, rodeo fans, are you guys ready? Big Woody's Tree Service is down here on the far end of the arena. They're also located out on Vendors Row. So, ladies and gentlemen, they have been the premier sponsor of the Chattanooga Stampede. So let's give them a big round of applause. That is Big Woody's Tree Service, and they're going to get a buckle tonight. Accepting the buckle is Tyson Watkins, the 8-year-old steer riding extraordinaire. You saw him in the steer riding earlier. We thought he broke his leg, but he just tore his britches. He's going to go down to Boot Barn, pick him up some more britches. How about another round for Big Woody's Tree Service? And we'll stroll down here.
It's going down.
It's going down. And it's all on me.
Anywhere you meet me, guarantee.
So we'll head down here to ranch bronc riding. That's where we head to right now, talking about the ranch bronc riding. Presented by our friends down at Boundless Excavation and Contracting. Boundless Excavation and Contracting reminds you that if you need a site prep build, maybe a pad for a building, they can get you fixed up. Again, that is Boundless Excavation. All right, let's get ready. Let's go down to the first one. Let's go to Hogan Woodward. Hogan Woodward, he'll be your first cowboy in the ranch bronc riding, sir. We may need you to come get on our ranch bronc. That'll be a good deal. Good deal. Sounds good. You really want to impress these kids? That's a good way to do it. All right, let's roll down here to the Chattanooga trailer buck and shoot as we get ready to go. Hey, Austin, what do you have? You got that baller shot caller? Now, that's one thing we like to do here in Tennessee. We like to sing some songs. Gonna sing one right now. Y'all ready? We're gonna be a what?
I hit the highway, making money the flyway, but it's got to be a better way.
That's pretty good. Let's go down to the gangster. That's what they call this bucking horse here. The gangster.
Up, man, up.
What?
Never mind, my mic was
Clayton,
on.
Georgia.
My
Hogan
mic was
Woodward.
on.
What? Go ahead.
I said my mic was on.
Here comes the Riders and Outlaws champ. He was 67 points on the previous afternoon in this building. All right, let's go. Here we go. The Renegade. Let's see if he can ride this one. He'll grit it out. Good ride for Hogan Woodward. Sunbelt brings us the replay. Watch the black horses. He'll break there. He'll make a circle around the 50-yard line. Pretty tough horse to ride. We'll go down to our officials, see what the score's going to be for. I got 40, 35, 35 on one side. 34, you're only going to be 69 points. So 69, that'll start it off with the Boundless Excavation and Contracting. Boundless Excavation and Contracting bringing us that bronc ride there. Integrated Land Solutions down to the buck and shoot, brought to you by them. Kenchi Karate. All right, here comes Austin Beasley, our rodeo DJ. He's got some more sing-alongs. You ready?
It's where I belong down at the
Reminds you of your college days, don't it? All right, Austin, you ready? Let's go. Let's roll them. Let's go down to the Cowboy on. Let's go to Peyton Smith, 19 bucking horse. Yep. Dixie Darling is the bucking horse from our friends at Twisted Horn Rodeo. Let's see if Peyton Smith can get one done. Let's go, Peyton. Let's roll. Grinding it out on the Dixie Darling. I've been kicked to the dirt a time or two by a few Dixie Darlings myself, but I don't know if I've been kicked that hard. What's the second little three-stroke play strength? He's going to slide into third right about there. He said, "Save." He can hear you right now, Chattanooga. How about it for him? I got a 30, is that a 29, 29, 39? Oh, he did not make the buzzer. Did not make the buzzer. Going to be a no score for Peyton Smith. Tough look for the Tullahoma, Tennessee Cowboys.
We'll
get
hey,
one
what
run
did
out.
you say the name of that horse is?
Dixie Darling.
I don't like it. I want to change that horse's name.
What do you want to change it to, Marshall?
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. Why would you want to name that horse Joe Biden?
Well, because we got him in here and now we can't get him out.
Yes, that's right. All right.
Get out of here, Joe. Get. Or it might be Nancy Pelosi. I don't know.
We'll keep them coming to you. You keep singing. Let's go to Bryson Terrell, Georgetown, Tennessee. Here's the Cowboy. He talked about being a college wrestler. He had a tough go in the bareback riding, got a no score. And he needs to ride this one. Boot Barn. Get your dancing boots on down at Boot Barn. Over 10,000 pairs at the Boot Barn to try on.
Your boots go.
You're no doubt you're going to find something you like at the Boot Barn. So Bryson Terrell was the winner last night with a 69-point ride. He was the champ. Appalachian State wrestling team, but now he has left that wrestling team to go on to pursue a professional rodeo career. This guy was 69, like I said, didn't have any luck in the bareback riding, but he's going to need a little help right here. Boot Barn on the bottom side. The Carpets of Dalton on the top side. Now, everybody knows if you've had carpet in your house for a couple of years, you would love to change it out. Nobody likes the same color every single day. So Carpets of Dalton invite you to come down to their showroom, and they will get you. All right, let's sing another one while we're getting this horse ready. You ready?
Sure.
What you got there in your arsenal, Austin?
You are the one I believe when I say
Hey, we've got the Backstreet Boys sitting right here, two of them. They know every single word to this. This is back when y'all were hot stuff, ain't that right? Y'all keep on. Let's go.
when you say, hey, tell me what
wanna hear you say. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say. I want it now.
Y'all are definitely backstreet, not doing too hot. Come on, come on. Let's, this is your jam.
And the JV song
Oh! This guy up here, he's got it going on. I would have picked you as being the best dancer just by looking at you. You look like he did good. Good job. Everybody give him a round of applause. All right, here we go. Bryson Terrell. He better hang on. Oh my, oh my. All right. So the Sunbelt replay screen tells the story of a 6-second journey, and it looked like it was a tough ride. Going to be a no score for Mr. Terrell, Bryson Terrell, no score. We were having so much fun singing. Let's go, Austin. Keep them coming. Let's go. What'd you say, Austin? You guys want to dance a little bit more? Me too. I like it.
I got just one drink up there. Look at it.
Team Heartbreaker over here.
Teach me how to duck it. Hey,
You guys know how to duck
can't
it?
be like smooth. What? Can you teach me how to duck it? You know why? Because all the girls
Come
look.
on, get up. Let's go. Let's dance.
It's a beat that's super pumping there for you to back it up and dump it. Get it. Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They
Come
gon'
on, man.
show you when they see
He's
you.
sitting up right here. Let's go.
Ain't nobody kidding with my bro from on the side. He go by Bubba and he hit that death like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I lead town boogie.
You did a
I
good
show my
job.
brothers, now
Very
everybody
good.
Trying to do that. I lead the functions and all the ladies trying
Who
to.
are you with?
Now you just
Is it with the guy behind you?
And
Can you
I'ma
dance
do
like that?
dudes
No?
that hate. So they try
You just like to watch,
female
don't you?
to me.
That's right.
They try to glue.
All right, let's move down here in the range bronc ride. Keep them coming, Austin. They're having a good time.
So I had to chew it.
Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck.
Oh, let's go back to excavation.
New Cupid.
Boundless excavation.
Chop for change. Nose down, do you dance? We got a brand new dance. Do you
Hey, Big Will was 1879. It's 9, right? Channel 9. This Channel 9? Big Will's got it going on. He likes this song. He likes the Cupid Shuffle.
Somebody go.
All right, boundless excavation and contracting. Let's go to Charlie Ivy, Georgetown, Tennessee. Here is the Riders and Outlaws champion. Boundless excavation and contracting. Watch this cowboy. Here we go. Let's move down to the bucket chutes. American home design. This. All right, we may have to just. What do you want to do, Wes? What do you want to do? You want to let him out? So we've got a what we would call a minor mishap. Austin, what else you got? While they riding cover. Hey, you know my friend Sue Ellen.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have
Look here.
everything you can enjoy. You can hang up all the boys. It's fun to stay in the YMCA. It's fun to stay
These are awards he won, but he's got them for sale.
just when you can have a meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you want to be? I said, young man, you can make real your dreams, but you got to know.
Sorry about this.
One thing.
Hey, everybody, look. It's my friend Sue Ellen. Sue Ellen's 82 years young. Sue Ellen. Hey, Sue Ellen, look. Everybody say hello, Sue Ellen. You ladies going to the bathroom? You out of the bathroom? All right, here we go. Let's move down to the next one. Furniture of Dalton. I'm going to scoot back in.
It's fun.
So Cam Oliver making a ride. Cam Oliver's going to reach in there. They'll set him down to the ground. Cam. Let's go to the big screen by Sunbelt. Cam, you did a good job. Little painted up paint horse there from Twisted Horn. Cam, these people love you. Why don't you give them a big fist bump? Ready? Let's go. Woo! All right. So Cam Oliver, we'll see what he's going to be. Cam Oliver in the ranch bronc riding. Ranch bronc riding again, brought to you by Boundless Excavation. So I got a 32 on one side, 33, going to be 65. 65 for Cam Oliver. We'll chase him out the Sunbelt Rentals in and out game. 65. The rodeo fans, I got to tell you, I have been literally all over the country. Austin Beasley, he's mixed tunes all over the country. He's from Fort Worth, Texas. I don't know that I've ever seen a better crowd than you guys are, and we certainly appreciate it. It is so much fun here in Chattanooga. They'll have to run us off. We'll have to be back, no doubt. So Dalton, Furniture of Dalton and S&S Auto Repair is where we head to right now. So here's one of those Ivy boys. We met his brother in the mutton busting today. He was the mutton busting champion. We want to watch his 14-year-old brother in the ranch bronc riding. Our pickup man again, our brought to you by our friends down at the law firm, Morris and Dean Attorneys at Law. Let's go to Charlie Ivy. Come on, Charlie. Hammer down.
For the show, you get ready now. Jump on my blue suede shoes. All right. Well, you can do anything, but take me over.
All right, Cam Ivy. Wow, Charlie Ivy. Charlie Ivy making a good ride. They call that little bucking horse the Claw Hammer. And they'll set him down to the ground. Grant Parker.
Well, you can do anything. Take me over my blue suede shoes. Let's go. Hey.
That kid's 16 years old. And he is from Tennessee. Georgetown, Tennessee. Yeah, see what we got. I got a 37 on one side. 38, 75 points, 75. That'll put him in the lead right now, 75. I'm an Ivy Kid fan. You boys are in a league of your own. It'd be called the Ivy League. It's got Ross Nelson. Kyler Bam Bam Collins, one of our friends, helping us get the rider's name. Ross. Ross Nelson, 32 is the bucking horse from Twisted Horn. Magnolia Help. Crossroads Auto Sales. Boundless Excavation bringing you the Red sprung around, and we'll shuck another one. Let's go. Come on, go, go. $75 in the lead right now. How about it for Ross Nelson? 37 and 38. Going to be 75 for him as well. We got a 37, 37 and a 38, 75. 75 points out of time for the lead right now. We're on a roll. 75s. Look at that big bucking horse right there. John Stalen's got a hold of him. Big, big, big roan. So we need there's a Chevy trailer out back with a horse trailer hooked to it, and it's got everything blocked. If you're out there with a Chevy trailer in the back with a horse trailer hooked to it, they're trying to get the ambulance out. We've got a broken femur that we're trying to get assisted. So if you've got that truck out there, they would greatly appreciate that being moved. How about around for that bucking horse right there? He'll weigh about 1,600 as he heads out of here. Golly, you talk about a big, stout bucking horse. Part of the Born to Buck program. That means that some horses this weekend were born to pick up on. Some were born announced, but everyone had one job. That was to buck cowboys off. Now we go down to Caden Williams. Caden Williams will be next. Say hello to my friend Cheyenne Northall, who came down from Ohio to join us. My friend, 82 years old over there, Miss Sue Ellen. Where you at, Sue Ellen? Thank you for coming to the rodeo tonight. She's had a great time. You need to out the way? There we go. Come on, Ross. And he'll come down early. Another big one. Watch the replay screen. Sutton Boughton chucked him off at the 3-second mark. Must have been running 50 miles an hour when that happened. Whoa, whoa, buddy, whoa. John Stalen's a ride in on a gray horse, and we'll get the brakes on that one. We'll lead him out of the in and out gate. And the Stalen's boys are tough. Our pickup man, again, brought to you by our friends down at the attorney's office. That is Morris and Dean Attorney, Trial Lawyers and Counseling. Thank you to our pickup man, Ronnie Hyde, John Stalens, Grant Parker. Grant Parker is the owner and CEO of the Twisted Horn Rodeo Company. Out there picking up. This horse will ride to the in and out gate, and they'll escort her out. Grant says, Io Silver, and away. Now we'll move down to the American Home Drink Design. Hot tubs. You need one, they got them. All right, number 3 on the list, Pink Cow Clothing Company, Western Wear and Outfitters. www.pinkcowcc.com. You can check them out over here on Vendors Row if you haven't been there. Marshall, you had fun? Marshall's over there in the crowd, ain't he? They're going to bring this one up one chute to the Furniture Dalton store and S&S Auto Repair. My friend Okie from Oklahoma over here running this camera to my left. Them boys have done a good job on the big screen work up there. They came to us from Oklahoma this weekend. Logan and the crew. Brent. Here comes another one, Furniture Dalton. Ladies and gentlemen, you probably just saw the best saddle bronc ride of the weekend. I want you to go to the big screen. What's this? Brett Kaufman, Missouri Cowboy. Saddle bronc riding brought to you by Golden Pro Construction. Brett Kaufman, the 2025 International Finals Rodeo Qualifier, top 15 in the world standings. He won Idabel, Oklahoma. He's 24 years young. I got a 39 on one side. 39. Oh, you got to be kidding. 78, he'll tie Jack Smithson, and what I thought was no doubt. Don't let me ride of the weekend, but that goes to show you how much I know. 78 will tie him for the number one spot. How about it for the International Finals Rodeo qualifier? Amazing ride, amazing. Saddle bronc riding, Golden Pro Construction. Yep. If I was a betting man, I would have bet he was 80 points all day long. All right, I'm going to ride over here to the in and out gate. Oh. So let me ask you guys this. How many of you like real wild Western entertainment? I'm talking about living on the edge of your seat, death-defying. We're about to see some of it right now. We're going to do some trick and fancy riding as we get ready for the Sisson Log Homes trick riding tonight. I was talking to my friend Sue Ellen. She said, I know a lot about rodeo, and I like that trick riding. Here comes Carly Van Slombrock, and a horse that they call the Ace of Spades. Carly Van Slombrock, a former entertainer at Dolly Parton Dixie Stampede. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll get down to business. Let's go to the side back bend. Side back bend, and the horse that she calls Ace, the 6-year-old wild Mustang in previous life. How about it for Carly Van Slombrock? Come on now. That's what we call the side back bend. Ladies and gentlemen, she's about to put one foot in the saddle and make a wrap around this run at about 30 miles an hour. You ready? Come on, Chattanooga, let's get ready. All right, Van Slombrock, up top, here we go. It's what we call the 1-foot swing stand. Top quarter for Lady dressed in lightning blue. How about it, Carly Van Slombrock in the 1-foot swing stand. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine out on the Western Range 200 years ago, an Apache Indian riding into battle. Well, you're about to see what that looked like. Let's get on the side of that thing and let's ride. Here we go, Apache Hideaway. Let's get ready to fly away. Come on, Chattanooga, Carly Van Slombrock. How about it for the Apache Hideaway? Rodeo fans, out in the harbor there in New York City stands a lady who represents freedom and liberty. This is what we call the Hippodrome. It's a cowboy and cowgirl version of the Statue of Liberty. Are you proud to be an American on Saturday night? Let's get ready. Now, this lady right here, I failed to tell you, she's 6 months pregnant. This is going to be her last rodeo. How many of you have ever been 6 months pregnant? Could you imagine doing a Hippodrome at 35? Come on, rodeo fan. There you go. On the side, she makes her way around. That is the Ace of Spades and Carly Van Slombrock. Brought to you by Sisson Log Homes. Don't forget Sisson Log Homes, a proud sponsor of the Chattanooga Stampede Pro Rodeo. Let's pay her off one more time. How about it, Chattanooga? Great job, Carly Van Slombrock. Hey, my buddy, Mr. Riley, right here. He's with the Tennessee CPR and EMS education. And we've only had actually 2 injuries that were pretty substantial this weekend. And they did a great job taking care of it. You can come on, you can go around. Sunbelt, Big Woodies, and Medicare Misty. Hey, what about it for the old twerker right here? Hey, sir. Hey, sir, selling the... Hey, they say if you ain't twerking, you ain't working. Ain't that right? If you ain't twerking, you ain't working. That's right. He's working hard for that money tonight, ain't that right? Yep. He said it all worked out. Okay. Remember seeing. Oh my goodness! I thought we were starting on this end. Let's look at the leaderboard.
I thought we were too.
Man, he had a good one started. I feel like I failed him, and everybody said, "Oh man." I thought we were. It was my fault. I thought we were starting on that end.
Well, I was looking at you, and then all of a sudden everybody went to screaming. I thought, oh, I done got, man. Thought I done got run over.
So who was that one there?
Keep holding on when my brain's ticking like a bomb.
So Kate Morris, they bucked him off.
Again. Sweet little words. Like nothing.
So that was Turner Morris with a no score. No score. So this will be Bryson on the reride. Bryson Robinson. Bryson Robinson, Galex, Virginia. Got to be 8 seconds. We need to ride this bull. All right. Our bullfighters brought to you by Crossroads Auto Sales. Bull riding brought to you by All Health Incorporated. Can we be 8 seconds? Bryson Robinson on the reride. Galex, Virginia. Here's a couple that got fouled on the buck and shoot earlier. Integrated Land Solutions, Kimchi Karate. If you want to be an American tail whipping machine, or perhaps just know how to self-defense, or maybe you just need to get in shape, they'll fix you up at Kimchi Karate. All right, come on, Robinson, Virginia. Virginia is for lovers, ain't that right? Ronnie, they say Virginia is for lovers, right? Ain't that right? Let's see if he's a lover or a fighter. I bet he's a fighter.
A wild horse rider.
Oh! Yep. The buzzer goes off. Watch this replay. This will be the best replay we're going to see. Sunbelt. Watch the big power. That bull gets down, hunkered around. He's going to come away from his hand. This kid is set, tight, and they're not going to buck him up. No way, no how. I got a 42. How about a 41? That's going to be 83 points. That is your leader. Our leader, highest mark rider of the weekend, coming from All Help Incorporated. Wow. 83, Crossroads Auto Sales, presenting the pickup man. Let's see who we got here. Let's go down to the guy that's a standard in bull riding. Bobby Standard, Georgia. Been to the NCAA finals. Chattanooga Trailer Sales. Tennessee Dude Ranch. Up on the buck and shoot right now. Come on, everybody. Let's generate a little power. You ready? Come on. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Let's go. Feel the beat. I wish I could dance. I I wish I could dance so bad. It makes me so mad I cannot dance. I mean, like, white man can't dance. This is the definition in the book. Yes. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Look, late night, kept me creeping with your damn whole lit. Service swerving on the highway, and I'm doing about it. I can see those haters talking, but they do not fit. So I done got it out the mud, that's that.
Hey, I can do that driving thing.
Go. Go. Got one. Go. 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 So,
Hey, you boys, they dance like Usher, don't they? Lil Wayne.
Cash on me. I got hit a lot of.
I dance. Hey, you dance like Lil Wayne. I dance like Uncle Wayne. Like,
yeah, I got him.
White Uncle Wayne. I'm talking about ain't got a dance move in his body.
Out of shoe. Yeah, I keep a style on me. Pretty freeze.
All right, ETSB on the in and out game. Here we go, Bobby Standard. He's got to be better than 83. We've got two bull rides, 62 and 83. That 83 is going to pay short of 10,000 if nobody else covers one.
I'm in choke.
Chattanooga trailer, let's go.
Go.
Standard, Georgia Cowboy.
Go, let's go.
They bucked him off yesterday.
Givenchy. Gucci goggles.
He'll take the rap.
Gucci skis. You gonna cut
The bull riding fans, if your kids are hanging on the fence, you're in great danger right now. This bull right here will clear out the fence. We don't want anyone to get hurt. So back your children away from the fence.
On this blue. Yeah, I got them all on me.
This bull riding's a serious sport. Come on, hang on.
Hit like me. Hey, I'm feeling Chevy with the hit like me. Feeling Chevy with the hit like me. Hey, I'm feeling Chevy with the butterfly though. Nothing is a habit.
I know that one hurt. All right. So, again, if you've got your kids up against the fence, we need to back them away. We don't want anyone to get hurt. That's a great chance to tell all mother-in-laws to come down and stick your head between the first and second bar, though, for the best view in the house. What? Wheeler? Huh? Look like Waylon Jennings sitting over here, don't we? Look like Waylon Jennings sitting over here. It's our birthdays. Really? 39?
Yeah.
Wow. She with you? Is she? Boy, I'd hope so if I were you. Oh, good, good. By golly, you did good, didn't you? Man, I can't tell you how lucky you are. Huh? He did really, really good. Way better than if I'd have saw him, I'd have thought, he's probably married to a 6. But she's a 10, ain't she? I'm trying to help you out. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Well, I was going to the American Home Design Buck and Shoot. PinkCowCC.com. Let's go to Seth Robinson. Here comes a bullfighter. He's going to get on another one. It's been a reride here from back in the second section. That bull fouled him on the chute. Marshall, it's been a fun crowd, hasn't it?
It's been a great crowd. You know, we go all over the country.
There he goes. Watch him. Come on. Ride him, Seth. Seth Robinson. Watch the crossroads. All right, everybody just sit tight. You're good.
30 blows, he's hurting you.
You're up. He's out. How about it for our Crossroads Bullfighters? Sunbelt's going to bring you that replay. Look at here. Watch this. He's going to get in the bind right here. He comes over the top of him. He's got his hand hung in that rope, and it's not coming out. Bullfighters are walking in there. They're trying to get the rope undone, trying to keep the bull from stomping on him. They'll shake him loose right there. Crossroads Auto Sales Bullfighters did a great job. Man, oh man. Nice save, boys. Nice save. Here comes Charlie Ivy. Charlie Ivy, we're getting ready to buck one there. You're watching the 16-year-old cowboy, Charlie Ivy from the Volunteer State. Hey, where you guys going? Everybody got to go to the bathroom? This ain't over?
Now we got 3 more sections of bull riding.
Yeah, you would have thought we said you got to go. Hey, the lines for the bathroom are going to be horrendous. Set tight. That one lady, I saw her headed toward the back. She stayed there for 45 minutes last night.
She had a kiwi.
She did, didn't she?
She went around there and went on the post.
American Home Design. Don't forget, Fenders Row wide open. Get your Twisted Horn Rodeo merchandise. American Home Design Water Solutions, AmericanHomeDesign.com. The Pink Cow Clothing Company. Again, we've got a couple more before we finish this bull riding. And guess what? The world champion bull rider is set to go right there in the Magnolia Health fucking shoot.
I thought you were talking about me.
No, you're set to go. They're trying to get you to leave.
Well, I'll oblige them. I'll go find them 2 blondes that's going to the Waffle House.
Hey, don't forget to tag #Chattanooga Stampede Rodeo. Don't forget to take some pictures and post them there. You get a chance to win some merchandise and free tickets to an upcoming event. That is the Chattanooga Stampede and Twisted Horn Rodeo Facebook pages. Watch this one here, 16 years young. We're going to ride this one. S&S Auto Repair. Come on, go, get him. And
I'm pretty sure I could have rode that bull.
you could have rode that bull.
I'm pretty sure I could have rode him.
What makes you think you could have rode that bull?
Well, I did it before.
You rode bulls before?
Yeah, I rode a bunch of bulls before.
Where?
Well, I had to quit riding bulls.
Why did you have to quit riding bulls?
Well, the doctor made me.
Doctor made you?
Yeah.
Why did he make you quit riding bulls?
He said I had no guts.
Oh, that's about true. Yep.
No, really. Honestly, I used to ride bucking horses, way back in the day.
I know you did. You rode bareback horses.
Yeah.
You were pretty good in the back of the day.
Right up until my tragic accident.
You had a tragic accident?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, there I was, Adam.
Okay.
I was out there on that bright sunny day, and I was spurring them with my left foot.
Here
And
comes,
then I was spurring them with my right foot.
Yep.
And that's when it happened.
What happened?
The lady at Walmart unplugged it.
Unplugged it, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, here comes the
Never
world
was the
champion bull rider, Marshall.
Oh, no.
Furniture Dalton. Is that right? Brody Robinson. Brody Robinson, Galax, Virginia.
Feeling rich, feeling nothing more. Self-destructive on a rock, killed the fireball. Try to tell nobody but what she says. She's on a high.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, 2025 champion of the world. Let's roll. Come on. And that old bull fucked off some of the best in the world. He'll get him another one today. No score for the world champion. Watch the Sunbelt rental replay up there. That bull came out, took a little duck and a dive, looked at that fence and bucked him all the way off. No score for the champion of the world. Everybody has a day off. Everybody has a bad day. He just had a bad day. No score. No score. That lady said I could have rode that bull. All right, move down to the last cowboy. Wait, is this the final one? Is that right? Is this it? Is this the final one? We got 2 bulls to go. 2 bulls to go. 2 bulls to go. Hang on.
Come here, kitty. I'll get him. Ronnie, get that bull over here.
So there's 4 bulls to go.
4. Good job, Ronnie. Good job.
Let's move to. All right, let's go to the cowboy on the bucket list ride. Let's go to Andrew Lutzka. Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Andrew. Here we go, Andrew. Okay, we're going to swap back. Let's go to the. All right, Seth Robinson. So this will be Seth Robinson on the re-ride. Let's see if Seth can total up a bunch of them. Everybody having a good time still on Saturday night? You know where those people left to go home to, don't you? They had to go watch the news. It's what boring people do. They watch the news at 10 o'clock, don't they? Yeah. All right, Robinson. And let's ride this one. Seth Robinson, again, the Bull Riding All Help Incorporated. Crossroads Auto Sales bringing you the bullfighters. Don't forget, stop out on Vendors Row. Check out the vendors there. You can get your picture made with that 2,200-pound Brahma bull. And post a picture of it to the Chattanooga Stampede Pro Rodeo for a chance to win upcoming event tickets and merchandise. Also, Twisted Horn Rodeo Company. Seth Robinson climbing down to that bucket chute. Hey, Austin, while we're getting ready, let's do the wave real quick. You ready? Oh, here he comes. Let's go. Whoa. Don't score for him. Andrew Lee. Let's go to Andrew Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, here's another one of them guys fulfilling a lifetime dream. He's from Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Here comes a future world champion, but it's all up to him. They call this bull the crankshaft. This one's going to be a tough one. Andrew Lee, Furniture of Dalton. He's on the bucket list bull. At Furniture of Dalton, we need to be better than 83 points. That is the score to beat right now. And let's ride him. Come on, let's Lee. Woo. Lift him all. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see if that is the. Hey, Wes Stallings. Is that all of them? Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Twisted Horn Rodeo Company, Big Woody's Tree Service, our friends at Sunbelt, and Medicare Misty, we have had a great time at the second annual Chattanooga Stampede. Let's pay ourselves off with a great round. And thank you guys for coming out tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, happy trails to each and every one of you, and may God bless you in your travels. We'll see you back here next year for the Chattanooga Stampede right here in Chattanooga, Tennessee.